Have you ever heard of the Berlin Conference, the day the fate of Africa was sealed, not by Africans but by strangers sitting in Europe? In 1884, powerful men gathered in Berlin, Germany. Not a single African leader was invited, not a single African voice was heard. Yet, the topic on the table, our land, our people, and our future. It was hosted by Chancellor Otto von Bismarck of Germany. Around the table sat representatives from Britain, France, Portugal, Belgium, Italy, Spain, and other European powers. They looked at the map of Africa like it was a cake, and they were hungry guys. They called it Scramble for Africa. No one cared about the kingdoms already ruling, the cultures, or the millions of lives. They drew lines across the map with rulers and pens, cutting through villages, separating families, and joining enemies as if they were arranging pieces on a chessboard. The Congo was handed to King Leopold II of Belgium, not as a country but as his personal property. Imagine that, millions of Africans reduced to the possession of one European king. The rest of Africa was carved up the same way. By the time they finished, almost 90% of the continent was under European control. But here's the painful truth. That meeting in Berlin planted seeds of suffering that still grow today. Borders drawn without sense created endless conflict. Resources stolen left nations in poverty, cultures were broken, languages silent, and generations scarred. And the cruelest part, they called it civilizing Africa, but it was never about civilization. It was about greed, gold, and power.